And welcome back. Don in Quitman, Texas. Hey, Don, what's on your mind today?
Yeah, hi, Tom. Good morning. Just like to make a comment about billionaires, please.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of referring to these people as billionaires, maybe you should refer to them as parasites who happen to be billionaires.
Or just billionaire parasites.
Yeah, I mean, not all billionaires are not necessarily bad.
You think of them like, they're like ticks on the body of the nation, and their bodies have swollen. They're all swollen up and engorged with all this blood that they've been sucking out of us, and now they're going more.
And they serve no other purpose than to kill the host, and that's what they're doing. They're killing the United States, basically. They're killing our country.
Yeah. Yeah, and the thing about parasites, I mean, parasites can be actually useful. We know that some parasites, some species that we thought were parasites are actually symbiotes. Hookworms, for example, actually, modulate your immune system and prevent you from getting autoimmune diseases and disorders, and reduce things like asthma and stuff like that. But on the other hand, if you get too many, they will kill you because they consume some of your blood. It's like parasites in small quantities, we can all live with that, right? But parasites in large quantities, parasites who are sucking really hard, no, you're absolutely right, Don. It will kill the host. Don, thanks for the call. Phil in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Hey, Phil, your thoughts on billionaires?
Well, the only thing I was thinking, is it Schwartz or Schultz? Schwartz, right? The CEO.
Yeah, Howard Schwartz. Yeah.
Well, he could have started by paying people, $17, $18, $20 an hour instead of starting them at 10 and have them go to 12 or 13. And the fact is that Starbucks is considered a pretty progressive company for its workers. But if you want to start somewhere, start by paying your people a living wage.
Yeah, it's Howard Schultz, by the way. Yeah, well, I would go beyond that, Phil. Howard has not allowed his workers to unionize.
Of course.
So,
couldn't have that, couldn't have that. No, I get it completely. Yeah. It's just one company, but it really is a microcosm of even the best companies in this country don't allow their workers to make decent wages. Yeah.
What was amazing to me, Phil, I watched the interview with him with Joe Scarborough on Morning Joe yesterday. And Schwartz was saying, Howard Schultz was saying, I grew up in the projects in New York, and I was poor, and I worked my way up to being a billionaire. And why? And the implicit message was, why don't people love me for that? He said, isn't that the American dream? And I'm yelling at the TV. I'm going, no, that's not the American dream. The vast majority of Americans will never have that available to them. The American dream is what my dad had, which is you have a decent job that you work for 40 hours a week and you earn enough money to buy a new car every 2 years, to buy a home, to raise your 4 kids, put them through school, have a vacation, and have a pension when you retire. And my dad did that in a tool and die shop. That's the American dream. Howard Schultz, whatever his name is, doesn't even understand the American dream. He thinks the American dream is to become a billionaire. Sorry, we can't identify with that.
I'm 68 years old, and every day feel grateful that I was lucky enough to have been born when I was, and I could make a decent living.
Oh, yeah, there's this huge obligation, Phil, that all of us who are over 50, basically, have to share with people who are in particular, under 30, hey, let me tell you how America actually can work, because it did.